Oh, da, 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 da. Hey, hey. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. I don't know if anybody's going to watch. As is usually the case on a Sunday night when I have a little tinkle on the piano, sometimes one or two people toff along. Hopefully the fingers are nice and warm tonight. Here's a little cliche. To help you catch the train. Hey, there you go. That was a brand new rock and roll opening secret. Oh, look, I'm tired. Gosh, that's not good, is it? That's not very entertaining, is it? Not very entertaining, that, Rachel, is it, when I'm yawning? But there you go. Good evening to you. We played a song called Dog of Many Colours this morning. How's my day been? I've not done much, Rachel. I've been absolutely shattered. I'm just wondering if I can remember Dog of Many Colours, Rach, seeing as you're on early. I am a dog of many colours. There are things in love I'll never understand, comprehend. But I know whatever happens, I will always be your friend. So far, so good. Well, I know my life's a cliche of scratching, of barking at the shadows in the night. When we're together, whatever weather, you are the light. When you go out into the great big world, leaving me here, I'll be chewing my bone alone. I'll be staring at the door, waiting. Well, I know that there are souls that have been bitten, and some dogs, well, they think it's just a game. For every heartbreak, these songs are written. Throw the ball again. When you go out into the great big world, leaving me here, I'll be chewing my bone alone, staring at the door. I'll be waiting. When you go out into the great big world, leaving me here, I'll be chewing my bone alone, staring at the door. I'll be waiting. For you to come home. We played that on the show this morning on our living room sessions this morning, when our special guest today was a very wonderful chap called Paul McGladdery. Paul stepped in because Tony Hawk couldn't make it, and Paul was always on our list of guests anyway. It's just good to bring him forward, otherwise we'd have had to wait till the autumn. But he was great, wasn't he? I'm not yawning. Honestly, I'm not tired. I've not had a shave, which kind of makes me look a bit tired as well, doesn't it? Oh, Sunday evenings, eh? Whose idea was it for me to play on a Sunday evening? How's it sound, Rach? Does it sound okay? Does it sound, I never know how it sounds when it goes out to you. Sometimes you say it sounds brilliant. Evening. Thank you. Yeah, good. I'm glad it sounds good. And I think I just played one of your favourite songs as well, didn't I? Let's do a little bit of Keep Your Heart Sunny, eh? Here we go. The arrogance of a man is making you sick. You're trying to get through, but the skin is too thick. Human resources are a three-party trick. Follow the money, my friend. Community lifelines in need of repair. Voices for austerity say there's nothing to spare. You see the desperation in the people who care. Follow the money, my friend. Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, saying I've tried and I've tried, tried and I've tried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. And keep your heart sunny, my friend. Science and technology leaves us on the brink. Progress is delivered with a nod and a wink. Who benefits from development? Well, who do you think? Follow the money, my friend. When the law is a hammer and you are the nail, from the school of hard knocks to the privatised jail, for some of us the system has been programmed to fail. Follow the money, my friend. Down on your knees as the race is run. You've been keeping the peace in a world full of guns. Get up, make a stand, there's still work to be done. And keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny. Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, screaming I've tried and I've cried, tried and I've cried. Remember, there are millions of us, billions of us on the same side. And keep your heart sunny, my friend. Nursing your bruises in the setting sun. There's children without prejudice, playing, having fun. This world's a better place thanks to battles you have won. keep your heart sunny. My friend, keep your heart sunny. My friend, keep your heart sunny, our dear. Dear friend. Keep your heart sunny. Good evening. Hello. Thank you for tuning in, for listening in. We had a few of the regulars were away today, this morning. I think because it's a bank holiday weekend. I think there's quite a few people out and about doing stuff this weekend, which is great. We were thinking of doing something and we never did. We do have a lie-in tomorrow, actually. I keep forgetting about that. It's Bank Holiday Monday, isn't it? Tomorrow. Now then, I played a new song last week, and as it is with new songs, I don't know if there's any songwriters watching tonight, or going to watch in the follow-ups. But I'll sort of mention this anyway. What happens with new songs a lot of the time is you write them and then you play them a couple of times and you realise, well, you know, there's a couple of lines I'm not happy with here. I need to rewrite a couple of things, and also I was just Trish trying to play the guitar this morning. That was funny, Rachel. Yeah, it was. You rewrite stuff because it doesn't quite work. You know it's not quite right, you know, and you come back and hello, Andrew. Lovely to see you. We were looking for you this morning, Andrew, because we were going to open up the calendar for May, but you weren't with us, so we didn't do it. So we thought we'd wait until you're with us on the show and do the opening of the May calendar. So, I'm trying to rewrite some of this. So I'll play it and see how we go. This is called An Angry Young Voice in the Blood. It's called, there's a time called, they called it the Crimson Winter. And the town where children were slain, fundamentalists and so-called patriots were making genocide great again, burning down libraries, rewriting histories, rebuild the temples in their own name. They say the righteous have risen, that sacrifice brings freedom, and those who don't comply are enslaved yet again. The flags of many nations fly high in the stands. Gladiators do their thing as people hold up their hands. But there's an angry young voice in the blood saying, just because you can doesn't mean you should. It's survival of the fittest. take what you can. It's your right. It's time to state your claim. This is the cautionary tale of the red flag man who sees vulnerable people as fair game. He's got his networks, technology and patriarchy. He's got laws and myths that exist thanks to the disappointing dribbling fantasy that comes with the flick of his wrist. The flags of many nations fly high as projections of women being raped are shared by men with erections. There's an angry young voice in the blood. Hey lads, hey, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Doesn't mean you should. In a land some say Jesus was crucified. Artificial intelligence is looking for proof that a man was persecuted for compassion. Now we got the data. Who needs the truth? So there are thousands of gods and religions still to this day. And whether or not we all agree, this life of ours is a gift for a short space in time. So why on earth can't we all live in peace? The flags of many nations are a timely reminder that from this moment on we could all be much kinder. Evolve and never punch down, calling those children in that town. There's an angry young voice in the blood. Just because they can doesn't mean they should. For all those abused who feel shame, all the love in the world in your name, there's an angry young voice in the blood. Just because they can doesn't mean they should. There's an angry young voice in the blood. Just because we can doesn't mean we should. Still twitching around with that a little bit, and there you go. So thank you very much. Hello Andrew, you're having a good chinwag on there this morning, aren't you? You don't need to say sorry about not being with us this morning. That's not a problem. It's just lovely when you do make it, buddy. That's always been the case. It always will be. We will open the calendar with you with us next time you're with us. Okay, so thanks for that. We're just, I say it's a new song, and I actually think the guitar version is better, to be honest. It was written on a guitar, that one. Andrew, we've not got any fridge magnets at the moment. We sent you some stickers and fridge magnets a while ago. Did you get them? We only kind of really usually send out, 1 or 2 to each person. I think you've had about 20 now, buddy. we need to save up some money and buy some more. I think we've saved 1 or 2 for our guests on a Sunday morning, but we've not got that many left. Over the moon, flipping heck. I've not practiced it. It's a city full of girls. No. I'll try it for next week, Andrew. I'll see if I can. I'll play you this. I know you like this one. Cindy's having a good chinwag with us tonight, Andrew Halliwell, and it's Teddy's birthday tomorrow night. Our dog Toby, he I think he's 14 or 15 now. Trish reckons he's 70 odd in doggy years, in human years. Have you ever found love in an angry voice? Beauty in tears of rage? Seen a light in a child as it fights to survive? The wisdom beyond their age? Have you ever found hope in rainfall? Made new friends with smiles? Been reborn with family after many years, separated by money and miles? Well, a homeless bee may one day be queen, a broken lion might be king. The bluebird of happiness could right all wrong, and a baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. Rule number 1, there are mouths to feed, and nature can be ever so cruel. So we put our faith in communities like this one. Every day is a day in school. Some point their finger at the greedy, some take to the street with flame. The first world struggle is a third world breeze. Some pray for truth, some for freedom, some for rain. You can climb from the ruins and tell your tale, fly your flag as the bow bells ring. The new model army may sing your song. Then a baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A homeless bee may one day be queen. A broken lion might be king. Try all you like to prove me wrong. Oh, a baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. Baby Changes Everything, a song that was written on the piano, the very first song I wrote on piano. And still to this day, I think that the piano version is better than the guitar version. Hello, John Turner. Thank you very much for your kind comment. Much appreciated. That's lovely to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Sunday nights, I usually just do a little bit of piano practice. It's you know, it's one of those things. I'm a guitar player more than a piano player, or pianist as the technical term is. But I come along for a little tinkle. It's funny Sunday nights because I'm usually pretty shattered, and it's I can play on a sort of a Monday morning or a Tuesday afternoon, and the fingers are warmer and the head's in a better place. So I'll play you one more song if that's all right. This is one of my favourite songs that I've written on piano, and it's a song that doesn't really fit the live set as much as some songs do. Although I think it's a song that probably fits a live set for a kind of a middle of the road gig, if you know what I mean. If you play kind of a left field kind of political gig, this doesn't necessarily fit in, but it certainly fits into a more general listening. It's one of those, I think it's a great song. It's a human song. This is called I Believe in You. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. One more song and then I'll leave you to your bank holiday weekend. Fragile man, angry man, told to sit so he chose to stand, made things work, found a home. He's a lucky man if he's not alone this world. My heart, my truth, this feels like the end of days. Still I believe in you. A mother's tale, a daughter's fears, a sister's hopes, and all those tears for those children born and torn by love and hate. They're the ones that bring the laughter and the joy that makes her world. Her truth. She falls down, he picks her up again and says, I believe in you. I do. I do. An inner child running wild, medicated, data filed. Now he sits where he used to stand, such a fragile man, an angry man, this world. My heart, my truth, this feels like the end of days. Still I believe in you. Her world, her heart, her truth. He falls down, she picks him up again and says, I believe in you. Do you believe in me? I believe in you. Harry Bumnote just kicking in at the end there. Oh dear. It is Sunday night, to tell you. Hello, Ian Miller. Good evening to you. Hope you're well. Good evening to you. Thanks to you were listening. Oh, what does that say? You was listening to on Instagram. Oh, I don't get the messages on Instagram, Ian. No. Thanks for listening on there. It's a funny one. I don't know why we don't get the message. I don't see them. What we do on a Sunday morning is we try and sort of pop across and look at Instagram, just have a little look. On here, I only got this little kit here, so I'm kind of like a bit sort of zoned in, really. Thank you very much. I want to play longer, but I'm just really, really shattered. And ready for an early night. And it's bank holiday. I'm going to let you go and let you crack on. So thank you very much for listening in. Lots of love. We'll see you next Sunday morning, if not before. Our special guests next Sunday morning are Celebratory Cake, two young lads from Bury. And they're brilliant. They improvise a lot, and they're really sort of wacky and wonderful and entertaining and full of vibrant youth and energy. And you know, we were talking about it this morning about how you know, Paul who played today, he's an old friend of mine. Like me, he's been playing in music and stuff for years, you know, and bringing young people through. I run a couple of youth music projects, as many of you know, but bringing a couple of younger people in next week to the show on Sunday is going to be absolutely fabulous. Celebratory Cake, they're called. They do an incredibly wacky daft song called Dry Roasted Peanuts, which is... Me and Trish just can't wait for that. We're going to sing along with that one next week. We might even put some dry roasted peanuts out instead of crumpets next week. There you go. Frank Warwick, good evening. Thank you very much for signing in there. Enjoy your bank holiday. Much appreciated. I'm going to go. See you next Sunday, 11 a.m. for the living room sessions with Celebratory Cake. And then yours truly again at 8 o'clock. Hello, Danny McLaughlin. Sorry, you've missed it. I'm on my way now. We're done. I've got your poetry, by the way, Danny. I've not had a look at it yet, but we'll see if we can put some music to some poems and record them and do something with your work, Danny. I'd love to do that. A lot of collaboration would be well on the cards. But I need to have a listen first. I'm going. All right. I'm off. Peanut butter. Yeah, dry roasted peanuts, I think, rather than peanut butter, Andrew. But yeah, it's same thing but buttery. I'm going. I could waffle forever, couldn't I? Right, I need an off button. Where's my off button? Ian's waving to Rachel. Darren's going. Andy says ta-ta. I'm looking for the off button. There isn't an off button on this. There should be an off button. There isn't an off button. Where's my off? I'm going to have to get up, aren't I? I'm going to have to sort of walk across there to where the off button is, which is really, really unprofessional, but there you go. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Amy. You can see the little dog now. Little Toby's having a mad one. There we go. Buxton Show. There's the Buxton Show this year. Darren Trish and the New World Order. We're at the Buxton Fringe. We've got dates 19th of July, 22nd of July, 24th of July if you're in Buxton. Great place to be in summer. Come out to the Fringe Festival. And the website, there we are, stereograffiti.com. Darren and Trish are live there, everything. You can buy us a coffee if you like. It's up to you. Or you can go and have a look at what else we've got on the website. All the gig dates are on there, etc., etc. Okay, lots of love. I'm going. Good night. Bye-bye.